Justin Herbert's pissed, man.
He should be pissed. Royally pissed. Speaking of uncommitted, who are the upset quarterbacks after this draft?
Justin Herbert's pissed, man. We're talking about just an uninspired offense, bad wide receiver room, injured running back room. Amari and Hampton and Keaton Mitchell are very serviceable backs.
When healthy, they're borderline superstars.
They're just not healthy. All this team is what is. They pass up on KC. They pass up on Omar Cooper. And not even for alignment. They didn't even get alignment until pick 63. They go and they get a receiver in round 4 thinking that that's going to help.
The Mississippi State guy, yeah.
Yes, he runs a 4.28 40. We've seen a lot of fast guys in this league that don't pan out. The dude is 5'9", a $160 soaking wet. He could be a fantastic player. But these are the times where you have to go and get real playmakers.
He should be pissed. Royally pissed. That defense was already in great shape, and I get that Jesse Minter left the building and now he's the head coach of the Ravens. But goodness gracious, why are you taking an edge player at the 22nd pick? Like, your defense wasn't what you needed to address in that exact moment. What you needed to address is a healthy wide receiver core and a wide receiver core for Justin Herbert that can consistently get open and catch footballs. And you know who else should be upset? Jordan Love should be upset with this draft. And I get the conservative nature of the Green Bay Packers, and I absolutely understand that you took a wide receiver high last year at Matthew Golden, but that whole receiving core is injured all the time. Matt LaFleur tends to have a tough time calling games when it matters and always loses games that he absolutely should win. You've worn Josh Jacobs into the dirt over the last 2 years. You've given him so many touches, and it started to show towards the end of last year. If I'm Jordan Love, I'm looking at this offense like, okay, we're going to go into this next year, and I'm going to have a patched up receiving core the entire year. I'm tired of running this back. And Tucker Kraft coming off a massive injury. Maybe I'm not upset about the weapon choice. Maybe I'm upset about the coaches. Maybe I'm upset about the draft in its entirety. But I'm just irritated. You're about to run back more of the same of what hasn't worked for the better part of the last 4 years now. I just don't get what the Green Bay Packers are doing. They took the big swing last year on bringing in Micah Parsons, and that was awesome. When that doesn't work out and you're not sure how he's going to come back from his injury, yeah, you certainly feel like you got to replace some bits and pieces on that D-line. And I get that. That was your need. Your corners weren't necessarily strong since you got rid of Jair Alexander. They literally went and got corners and defensive line. And I respect that. But you're telling me not one of your picks could have been something on that offensive side of the football? That just confuses me.